Alright, let's accept it. We have all made those rookie mistakes, right? Especially in front of your hot gym crush. Now if you guys are getting tired of it, then you've come to the right spot. Now I'm not gonna bore you with the usual do's and don'ts, cause let's be honest, we've all heard those a million times. So instead, we're gonna dive deep into the world of gym fails and cringeworthy moments that we've all experienced at some point. So better grab your protein shake, get comfortable, and let's learn from our top 10 picks of what not to do in the gym. Number 1. Taking up too much time. Now, we've all been guilty of this at some point in our lives. You know what I'm talking about? Spending hours on a machine while people stare at you with that, "Really, bro? Look." But here's the thing. Hogging the equipment is not just annoying, it's totally disrespectful to your fellow gym buddies too. We all pay a good amount of money to use this equipment, and we deserve a chance to work out too. Plus, you shouldn't forget that there are plenty of other exercises that we can do to get a good workout without monopolizing a single machine. So don't be afraid to share. Let people work with you and take turns using the machine. Trust me, you'll be making some greater gym buddies through this. Number 2. Leaving a sweaty equipment behind you. You see, no one wants to hop on a machine covered in someone else's sweat. Gross, right? Well, it's not just gross, but it's actually a big no-no. Not only is it unsanitary, but it's also incredibly rude. But the good thing is that it's an easy fix. Most gyms have disinfectant wipes or spray bottles and towels for you to use. So do us a favor and take a quick second to wipe down your equipment before hopping on to the next one. Number 3. Making calls on the gym floor. First of all, let's talk about safety. When you're on the phone, you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. That means you could easily trip over weights or bump into someone else. And that's not just dangerous for you, but also for your gym buddies too. But apart from the safety thing, when you're chatting away, you're not really focused on your workout. I mean, you're not pushing yourself as hard as you can. That means you cannot get the maximum for what you are paying. Plus, it's just plain annoying to everyone else who's trying to focus on their own workouts. Number 4. The work, text, rest, pause, text, work training method. Imagine this. You're at the gym, ready to get your sweat on. You start with some weights, and then decide to take a quick break and check your phone. Next thing you know, you're deep into a conversation with your buddy about your weekend plans. Before you know it, 10 minutes would have gone by, and you haven't touched a single weight. Does that sound familiar? Now this is a never-ending cycle of distractions and lost focus, and it's holding you back from reaching your full potential. Not only does it waste your time, but it also disrupts your muscle memory and slows down your progress. So I would say it is better to keep your phone in the locker, focus on your workout, and take a break only when you truly need it. Number 5. Not keeping your clothes on. Alright, people might argue on this one. You see, going shirtless can help you cool down faster or improve your range of motion. But the truth is, there is a ton of breathable workout wear out there, and it does the job very well. It's not just about making others uncomfortable. You're basically exposing yourself to billions of harmful bacteria out there. And let's be real, no one would want to work out in a dirty and unhygienic space. It's the same thing with sweaty equipment. Number 6. Next, making unnecessary noise. Now, this isn't about keeping some sort of mystery. No one wants to hear you grunt and groan while you're doing your set, let alone know exactly what you're doing. It's plainly annoying when someone does that, right? So it's better to keep those reps in your mind when counting. Number 7. Walking around equipment. Now, hovering is one of the most annoying things you can do in the gym. Not only does it put unnecessary pressure on the person using the equipment, but it also makes you look impatient and rude. Try doing some other exercises while you wait. There are plenty of other machines and free weights to use. Or, why don't you try sparking some conversation with someone? Number 8. Bump into someone in their sets. You see, when someone is in the middle of a set, they are in the zone, focused on their breathing and trying to push themselves to the limits. And interrupting them breaks their concentration and throws them off their pump. So the best thing to do is to wait. Number 9. Dropping weights unnecessarily. Now, don't do it. First of all, it gives the impression that you're a newbie. Second, you damage the equipment, and it can be dangerous to you and others. Plus, let's be honest, isn't it annoying to hear those dumbbells crashing every minute? Trust me, dropping those weights isn't going to help you show big. Instead, place them gently and with control. It's more impressive. Finally, number 10, you bring everything along. Now, the gym is a place where you work out in peace, get your sweat on, and push your limits. It's basically not a place to camp out with all your stuff. And if we're honest, it's not very considerate to others around you too. So pack only what you need in your duffel bag and free up some space. Alright, now these are the 10 things that you gotta keep in mind the next time you walk into the gym. And if you're ever feeling lost in the gym, just remember these. Trust me, you'll avoid looking like a complete beginner and won't be the talk of the gym for all those wrong reasons. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope these tips help you guys out. Do drop your experiences in the comments below and let us know what you guys think. We'll meet again in another episode. Until then, bye!